This is what happens when you try to please the crowd. They continue to demand more and more. And now we have people in the mainstream media calling for Disney/Marvel to change the origin of She-Hulk. Do you know why? Do you know why they want Marvel to change the origin of She-Hulk? You probably have already been able to guess it, but this is why right here. So let me get to this here. So this person writing for CBR.com says, if Mark Ruffalo's Hulk shows up to save Jennifer with a blood transfusion, it causes an immediate problem. An immediate problem. This origin means the only reason Walters becomes a superhero is due to her male cousin saving her life. This type of insanity is this type of stuff that I used to like make jokes about like 5 years ago, like just with my friends, just being as completely ridiculous and completely insane as we could be with our jokes. And now we are actually here. We are actually living in this timeline, in this time where people are actually saying these types of things and they're being completely serious when they're saying them. Like, can you be any more absolutely insane than this? Like, seriously. Her existence is solely due to the actions of the Hulk. This connection makes her transformation into a hero that stands on her own even more difficult. Fans will never forget that she's only there because her cousin is the Hulk. And what's wrong with that exactly? Like, he saves her life. He saves her life by giving her a blood transfusion, but that's bad because it was a male that did it. So does that mean that every single woman out there that that goes to the hospital if can't be treated by a man doctor, because that'd be terrible. That'd be a male saving a woman's life. Women don't need to be saved by men. Is that the kind of mindset that we're heading towards? Is that the kind of mentality that people like this lunatic want us to live in? Sean Lalos wrote this as well, so obviously some sort of hyper male feminist who probably wears ankle choke pants and, you know, drinks soy lattes all day and stuff. Oh my gosh. This is so ridiculous, man. This is absolute nonsense. I mean, her name is She-Hulk. Don't you realize that her name is She-Hulk? Do you want them to change the name She-Hulk as well? Like, that's the thing, is that Marvel, Marvel just doesn't understand this. And unfortunately, very few corporations actually do understand this. The more that you pander to SJWs and these types of freaks, the more they're going to demand of you. The more you can never ever please these types of people. We say this constantly here on the channel, and it's 100% true. You give them a show with a female lead in it, She-Hulk, but that still isn't good enough. You need to now, instead of sticking to the actual story that came out in the comics, you have to change it from a male saving Jennifer's life to, I don't know, making her save her own life somehow. Maybe she slits Hulk's throat and takes some of his blood that way and saves herself. I don't know. It's absolute nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. And I guarantee you that if they change this at all, if Marvel actually goes through and changes the origin of how she becomes She-Hulk, fans are going to be absolutely outraged. I know I will be. Like, I've been wanting to see She-Hulk for a while. I love She-Hulk. I think she's a fantastic character. I would love to see her come to the screen. And I've been waiting for this for a while now. I've been wanting to see her come to the screen for a while. But if they mess with her origin in that type of way just to please people like Sean, then they're going to be facing quite a backlash, let me tell you already. This is just... And the thing is that they're going to continue to take it the next step further in insanity. We all know this. They will never, ever stop taking it to the next level. Next thing you know, it's not going to be good enough unless the female hero kills the male in order to save herself in some way or something. I don't know. It's just like I can't even like think of an example of how insane they can get, because they will always take it the next step further, which is why we are warning Marvel to not pander to these types of people. This person goes on to say, it is also vital for Marvel to continue to push female superheroes on their own without reliance on their male counterparts. Captain Marvel was a step in the right direction, and making Marvel female helped to remove her from the shadow of the male version of the character. Because males are so bad. Males are so bad. I'm a male. I'm a male too. I know I don't really act like a male, but I am a male. And I'm just a terrible person. My name is Sean, and I apologize for being a male. That's what Sean's doing right now. It's just like, it disgusts me. It really, really does. Anyway, those are just kind of my general thoughts about this. It's just complete nonsense. Absolute just insanity. And if they do this, then I will not be happy. I will not be happy at all. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this? What do you think about Marvel? Or I should say, people in the mainstream media wanting Marvel to change the origin of She-Hulk. We obviously don't have any details about it at this point, but if Marvel wants to continue to pander to these types of people, then I would not be surprised if this is the kind of direction they go in with She-Hulk. So with that being said, let me know in the comments below what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.